Leabern Kennedy was and is a resident of Wise County, Virginia, and serves a member of the Town Council in the Pound of Virginia. At all times relevant to these proceedings, Carson engaged in a continued course of conduct of making public false accusations directed at multiple individuals who are affiliated with the government in the town of Pound, including false accusations directed at Kennedy. These actions by Carson in making false accusations directed at Kennedy have been malice and in reckless disregard for the truth. Carson exhibited behaviors consistent with grandiosity and narcissism, including her false belief for her self-importance, her unreasonably high sense of her own importance, her constant need to seek attention, her ease to become upset at the slightest criticism, of her boasting about what she claims are her accomplishments over her overly exaggerated sense of superior intelligence. Her false belief that she is free to establish her own rules of conduct, her inability to recognize that her actions are harm to others, and her burst of anger are directed at others who dare to disagree with her. Carson solicits and encourages others to participate with her in her systematic conduct to attack the plaintiff and others, all to feed her fuel and grandiose narcissistic psyche. In the early months of 2025, Carson began a systematic attack upon Kennedy that included false public accusations of criminal conduct and false public accusations that were intended to damage Miss Kennedy's reputation. The public communication of the criminal conduct by Carson is actionable pursuant to the common law of Virginia, pursuant to 8.01-45, as directed and proximate result of the conduct Carson alleged above. Kennedy has suffered humiliation, embarrassment, and personal injuries. The plaintiff seeks compensatory damages in the amount of $50,000 as a proximate cause of the defendant's misconduct. The plaintiff seeks punitive damages in the amount of $25,000 for the malice and reckless action by Carson. Wherefore, plaintiff by counsel demands judgment against Stacey A. Carson, being you, in the amount of $50,000 and compensatory damages and $25,000 in punitive damages with prejudgment and interest from May 2nd, 2025, and her taxable cost. All right, do you have any questions?
No.
All right.
When is the trial?
So,
Or when am I due in court?
She has 21 days to respond.